Hey guys, and welcome to a new series that we're going to be doing on our channel called Paws Against the World. I was actually given the key from the developer of this game, and I'm excited to see how it goes. Now, it does say that it is recommended to play with a controller, which I luckily have one. So let's see if I can get it working here. It might take me a bit just to get it all sorted because my controller is a little bit finicky, but we will get it sorted out and then we will be able to continue on. All right, so we've gotten it working. Uh, now, again, so this is a beta game. And if you guys look in the description below, you'll be able to see a link that'll let you guys purchase it through a separate store. There is also a way that you can get it, I believe, on Steam. But for now, as you guys can see here, there is a bunch of different really cool characters. I love the cute little art style of every character. They look really cute. I really like these bunnies. So any kind of carrot upgrade costs half of the normal value, which is really cool, and we get to throw things. And as you can see, there's just a bunch of different things that we can go as. I'm not really sure on who to play here. So let's see. Dealing 1 damage per second. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go with the poison, why not? And then you can see here we do have the farm fields as our first level. Now, if I were to ever stream this game, it would be there is an actual function where you can involve your viewers in the stream. Now, it's really cool. Again, this is in a beta, so if you guys have anything you want to say or any inputs towards the developer, let him know on his Steam page or through his, I believe it was called Gundrop page, where I do believe you can leave comments or just let people know your opinions. It is a open beta game, so you guys should be able to get it on Steam too, if you want to. If you go through the link in the description, then I get a small amount of the purchases. So there we go. So here you can see we can we get all these different things. I don't actually think we can affect these, so that is fine, really. Instead, we can re-roll here using the orange, not orange, yellow, like gold gems. And as you can see here, it gives us a bunch of different things. So we are definitely going to be building luck and also lifesteal. Now I would re-roll, but I'm a little broke. But that's good. And so every single time we level up, we actually get to go back to that store, which is super helpful. Now, one thing that I will say already just for the snake is having a visible projectile other than just the spit coming out of his mouth, so you know which enemy you're hitting and like which enemies you hit would be really cool. So far, you can tell just based off of the damage icon. So you can see every time they get hit, they take 3 damage, and then they get poisoned for 1 damage each time after. I need to dodge around these guys. There we go. So we got another 70. Let's see, what is this? A Thunder Quill Shard. All damage gets a +3. All damage. We're going to lock that, actually. Ooh. Now, I could take another type of attack, but instead I'm going to get a Dented Bell and the Totem of Intelligence. And then we're going to reroll just to see what happens. Okay, so when you re-roll, you don't actually get the ability to keep the item that you've locked, which is fine. So now that we know that, we will remember that in the future, and we will try and save any cool items for them. So sadly, we did lose one of the items that gave us a +3 to all damage, but I am sure we will get there eventually. A Shadow Pelt Helm. This does magic, so if we get magic damage, we actually do a we'll actually be doing a considerable amount more damage. Ooh. Okay, let's lock this, and then we're gonna get the Shadow Pelt Helm. We'll get the spit and hopefully the cursed belt afterwards. But we'll see. For now, we're just gonna keep on running through. It seems, can we hurt trees? Or is that just a special tree? Why does this have a health bar? Again, a really nice factor about this is that we can hit them and run off because the poison will actually kill them off eventually. So like, yeah, there's just a nice old pile of yummies for us. Ooh, here's some more damage. We do lose 1% on the cooldown, which is fine. And we can then just keep on going. I do want to know what... Oh, we actually cut the tree. I am stuck. Dude. Oh, I'm full health. Lovely. So by cutting down the tree, we actually got to go back to full HP, which is really good. Now we've gotten the magic damage, so now we're doing 8 damage per shot instead. Let's actually just see if we can start lowering the HP of some of these trees without getting trapped like we did that other time, because we actually nearly lost there. But we're just going to quickly grab all of these here. Whoa. Thank you for... Oh, excuse me. What is this? Healing rate. We don't need healing, we just need more damage. Let's re-roll this. What do you give us? Mystical Acorn. All damage by 4. Perfect. And we're also going to take some quill shots because we need... and that, because that's a type of trap. Beautiful. So we are doing quite a bit. We are low on HP, but that's fine. We'll work on that eventually. But for now... there we go. So one thing that I was a little worried about at first was whether or not there was different enemies. And it appears that there is. I saw even on the Steam page that there was a type of tank enemy, which looks different from this. So I am excited to see what that's all about. But I am going to just keep on running. I actually need to see if I can maybe kite them up. I just realized if I kite them up, I can then just hit them here while getting my tree broken down. Aha! Alright, now that we've kited them up here, I'm going to just try and poison as many as I can on my way back down to collect all of this juicy loot. Alright. So I think by getting that one bag at the top, we actually get an extra option of a purchasable here, which is really cool. So I am excited to see what this has to offer for us eventually. But for now, I'm going to just get the Mystical Acorn, and I think we'll go with just the Quill Shots. Let's see, do we want any more of this? We do get an extra range bonus here, which is perfect, because we are having to like, hug the enemies to be able to shoot them. So if we can start building up our range that, whoa, then we'll be all set. So we have the quills that do, I think, only 1 damage, which is my fault. I took a ranged damage weapon instead of magic when we have a negative 25 on range damage. I'm sorry, is there a slot machine? There is a slot machine? I always wanted my cute little animal game to involve gambling for the assorted goods. What? Sloppy kick? Now that sounds like a plan. I don't know what damage that does. It does 5 damage. Essence Magnet. Thank you. We're also going to get some lifesteal and crit chance. And now, what is this? We don't need any melee damage. We're going to... oh, wait. We actually want that one. I'm going to unlock that and just see if I can get more ranged damage. I just realized by re-rolling I screwed up a little, but that's whatever. Perfect. We're going to get those 2. That gives us a bunch of extra stuff. So now we actually collect the essence a bit further range than before. Ooh. We are officially too rich for our own good. The time has come for our grand success. Release me! I am but a snake. Okay, we're gonna try and sneak on by. Perfect. What is this? Let's see. Claw enhancers? No. We should get that Mystic Acorn again, and then we'll get the Totem of Luck. Yep. I don't know why this Viper's Venom is here when we have... I think we have that, no? I don't know. But we're going to leave those 2. We don't actually need the rest of them. Let's up. I just want all of that. Now, where did that slot machine go? We need to not level up by the time that we get the next 3 bag pieces. I want to re-roll. Ooh. Youch. Okay, I need to find a tree and cut it down. Actually, we cut down one earlier at the top. So one really cool thing is there's this like angry zombie. Why is he running away from me? Interesting. So there is a bunch of really like cool facts that I'm going to have to just kind of figure out. There's a bunch of different mechanics is what I mean. That we're gonna have to figure out how to work around. It looks like these guys are faster than their work buddies. I shall call them work buddies. We're gonna get those 3 because that is the 2 items that we wanted, including more essence. So now I think we get 2 essence per one that we pick up. And we are doing an insane amount of damage. So we're actually, I think, one-shotting the basic guys, which is really good for us. Because holy cow, we needed that. Ooh. And then remember, we have a huge amount of lifesteal, which is really good for us. Because that is giving us a wonderful bonus to our survivability here. Otherwise, we would have died so long ago. Oh, there is an edge to the world. That's really good to know. A good thing to figure out before we get trapped there. Excuse me while I just continuously collect infinite amounts of these gems that you guys hoard. No, it's mine. Go away. It is mine. The snake demands it. The snake overlords have demanded it to be mine. Uh-oh. We might be screwed here. Ooh, we're fine. We're not fine. We're fine. We're gonna be on our toes for a little bit here until I can find out where there it is. There's our fruit. We're alive. Uh-oh. Whoa. Excuse me, sir. Alright, so we're actually doing really well here. I do believe. Ooh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. We got caught out. So that's actually, this is a really, really fun game. Looks like you're on the zombie menu. It does look like that. You are correct. So you can see here, it's really cool that we actually get to see our stats. So we get to see all of our health, our healing rate, everything here. So I think in the future for our next episode, we're definitely going to try out the snake again, or maybe we'll see if there's one that does another cool little ability there. But we might go with something that gives health. I know the wolf gives us a healing every 10 hits, so we might go with that because that'll be really cool. Then we had quite a bit of luck and bonus essence, along with a little bit of an essence magnet there. You can see the total damage we did was 13,000, which is insane. We got over 500 kills, which is really cool. And we got a ton of essence. We only got... well, we didn't get too much of the other things. But as you can see here, there is actually a level up menu. So we can level up our rerolls, our extra loot per reroll. And we can level up protection, overeating essence. So I think if we eat a fruit from a tree while we're like max HP, we get essence. When we get this, of course. But as you can see, they are all expensive. So we got some grinding to do on this game. Now, again, in the description, there's going to be a ton of, there's going to be 2 links, one to the Steam store page, which I highly recommend you all check this game out. It is a ton of fun. I myself am enjoying and loving this little lifestyle. Not lifestyle, sorry. I'm enjoying the art style. I love these little cute animals, and the zombies have a really cute aspect to them, despite them trying to destroy our flesh. Ooh. We're going to go pelican for our next run because our little fish friends grab our essence, which is really cool. So, as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Remember, check out the description if you guys are interested. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.